Okay, hi everyone. In this video I'm looking at my running technique. I've recently started doing this thing called barefoot running, and I was in the gym doing barefoot running on the running machine. I did a video in the past where it's entitled I Run Like a Bellend, and everyone that watched the video said, no, you're doing it wrong, you're totally striking with your heel, that's really bad, don't run like that. And they've been telling me about this thing called the pose technique, P-O-S-E, the pose technique for running, and it's all kind of about like really making sure that you hit with the front of your foot. So here I'm looking at it more kind of in slow motion, and this is me just on the running machine. I've got a gradient of 1.5, and I'm just running along, and in my socks. I just put my shoes at the side of the running machine and just started jogging away. So here I'm shooting on the GoPro and it's at 100 frames a second, so I'm just about to slow it down here now so we can see a better example of it there. And to my eye, I think this definitely looks like a more healthy run. It looks like it's definitely more anatomically correct, as in how you'd imagine a person should run, you know, never having the heel striking the ground. My socks are a little bit twisted, so don't use the socks as a reference point of the positioning of my feet. But I'm hitting the kind of the balls of my toes, like back from my toes, but it's really from the outside toe, from the pinky toe, and then finishing off on the big toe. And although I feel like I've grown some pretty big blisters or some calluses are going to start growing on the outsides of my feet. It's quite a nice feeling. It's like the feeling that you have whenever you go on holiday and you're running around in your holiday resort. You're always usually in your bare feet, and I quite like doing it, even though it totally kills my calves just now. The details which I've been told is to do it with your do it in very small portions. Don't do like a big amount of it. Always do like a small amount and just like teach your body how to deal with this way of running, because if you've always been wearing trainers, this is a pretty tough and difficult way of running. But it's meant to be more healthy. It's meant to be stronger for your feet, for your Achilles, for your ankles, for your knees, and all the way up to your hips. I've been told that it's meant to be better for you. But do you think that I'm still doing it pretty much correct, how it's meant to be done? Let me know what you think, because it'd be quite interesting to see if any of you do it this way, or if any of you have got any other videos that you can show me like this of people doing a barefoot running. I've seen a couple and it all kind of looks roughly like this. I don't think I can really change beyond this, because I'm definitely striking now with on the balls of the feet, maybe more kind of on the flat when I'm getting a little bit tired, but I'm able to go at full speed. There is at 15 on the running machine. I don't really go, the slower bits were at 12, and then I pushed up to 15 kilometers an hour on the running machine, and that's it slowed down to 17%. And I think that looks good. I think that looks right. What do you think?